Following is a World-Class Bullshitters exclusive.
The Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser is having trouble selling out. Here's an image of my shocked face. I love living in a time where food costs your children, gas costs your asshole, and a luxury Star Wars vacation costs $6,000 for less than 2 full days.
What year is it?
I don't know, but it feels like we all took a trip into the Twilight Zone. I find it offensive that Disney is this oblivious to the current economic crisis. Then again, this is the company who operates a park called the happiest place on earth, yet it's run like a prison. You can look up all those fun Disney park nightmare factoids yourself. I'm here to talk about Star Wars. When Disney bought Star Wars in 2012, the thought of Star Wars Land excited us all. Remember, this was years before The Force Awakens shit the bed and The Last Jedi was just a glimmer in Rian Johnson's brown eye. There was hope for Star Wars. That changed rather quickly as film after film shit the bed. By the end of 2019, Galaxy's Edge had opened, The Rise of Skywalker had dropped to lower than expected everything, and Star Wars felt over again. Yet there was something looming on the horizon. The Galactic Star Cruiser. Or the Star Wars Hotel, as it was known in the beginning. The Waldorf Astromech was its working title before its ultimately disappointing change to what it is now. But I don't think that's hurting bookings. The price is. Let's take a look at what's going on with the Star Wars vacation that costs you a kidney. Disney World's much-hyped Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel, which only has 100 rooms, is not even close to selling out, Disney's availability calendar shows. Guests who check the Start Planning Your Voyage page will nearly have their pick of dates through the second half of 2022. Almost every day in August, September, October, November, and December is available. There are still voyages in June and July, too, including a number of weekends. According to the page, availability information was last updated Sunday at 11:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The immersive Star Wars experience opened March 1st. For 2 adults, the starting price is about $5,000. For 3 adults and 1 child, it's nearly $6,000. Guests must book a 2-night stay, which includes admission to Hollywood Studios on the second day to visit Star Wars Land's Galaxy's Edge there. Reviews have been generally positive, with some caveats. Most reviewers noted that people who aren't willing to let go of the self-consciousness and engage fully in the storylines probably won't find the experience worth it. The hotel is supposed to replicate a Galactic Star Cruiser line called the Halcyon, and lodgings are small and only have windows looking out on a screen replicating outer space. Reviewers liken it to a windowless bunker in a suburban junior high school built in the mid-1970s. It also lacks the amenities usually expected in hotels at this price point, like pools and a spa. Praise has been effusive for the character actors who populate the Star Cruiser, however. Along with Rey, Kylo Ren, and Chewbacca, guests meet a cast of cruise ship workers who encourage them to fight for the Resistance and take them on a secret mission. Guests looking to book the Galactic Star Cruiser cannot do so online. They must call. Yeah, for that price, I'd rather have an experience that includes a few happy endings, unlimited drinks, and $3,500 left over to have fun. How the hell did Disney expect this to work? We've watched the Star Wars brand decline in value. We'll talk about the economy in a moment, but there was a time when this hotel would have worked. Have a Star Wars hotel based on the original trilogy, and good luck everyone getting in. Disney is the place where dreams come true. Well, for the people who can afford this isn't a Star Wars dream. It's Kathleen Kennedy's wet dream. Sorry. It's a nightmare. We all grew up wanting to run around the Death Star, fly the ships like the Millennium Falcon, the X-Wings, the TIE Fighter, the Snowspeeders, and more, Slave One, and live in a galaxy far, far away. But going on a mission with Rey, Chewie, and Kylo Ren? Sorry, Chewie, but those movies haven't been out long enough to warrant this price. Are you the world's biggest Reylo fan? Can you afford to go? Didn't think so. Those characters have less appeal than Ziggy.
Ziggy? Is that even in fucking papers anymore? No, man.
Fuck you, Ziggy's a comic. It's right next to Family Circus.
Obviously, the current economic crisis dictates a lot of this. I don't believe that's the only thing keeping people away from this hotel. Value is important, and you don't get a whole lot with a Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser, but you do get blue milk, so that's worth it. Folks, if you have a craving for blue milk, send us $100 to care of Old Bohannon's Banff Farm, and we'll send you a gallon of the good stuff at light speed.
No, light speed is too slow. Light speed too slow? Yes.
In all seriousness, looking at the itinerary is exciting, if you're a corpse. This is everything included. Experience highlights during your Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser adventure. Your choice determines what happens during your 2-night Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser voyage, including exciting and exclusive activities, missions, character encounters, and adventures that go beyond any ordinary vacation experience. Now booking an entire galaxy of possibilities. Here's only a small glimpse into the constellation of possible experiences and activities that you may encounter during your Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser adventure. Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser is like nothing else you've ever experienced. Part live immersive theater, part themed environment, part culinary extravaganza, part real-life roleplay game, and yet so much more. While your story unfolds, you'll have the power to choose your path. Will you follow the rule of the First Order, or join the Resistance in a secret plot? Strike a bargain with a gang of smugglers, or sit back and sip cocktails and watch it all from a safe distance? Could we just have the Mos Eisley Cantina? Was that too much to ask for? View a sample itinerary that gives you an exciting look at some of the many experiences that you may encounter during your voyage. Here's an example of what you may have. Day 1, arrive at terminal at 1 p.m. Launch pod to Star Cruiser, 1:15. Ship orientation, 1:45 to 2:15. Light refreshments, 3 to 3:30. Sabic lessons, 3:30 to 4. Muster, 4 to 4:30. Captain's reception, 4:30 to 5. Dinner featuring live music, 5:30 to 7. Outer Rim Regalia, 7:15 to 7:30. Unexpected story moment. For example, you might prove your mettle and join an elite smuggling ring. Hide a stowaway to help the Resistance, 7:30 to 8 p.m. Bridge training, 8 to 8:45 p.m. Special atrium entertainment, 8:30 to 8:45 p.m. That sounds exciting for the first 7 hours and 45 minutes. Then, on day 2, it's breakfast at 7 a.m. Whew. Because on a vacation, I want to get up at 7 a.m. Transport to shuttle to Batuu, 8:15 to 8:25. Star Wars, Rise of the Resistance, 8:45 to 9:30. Story moment. For example, you might broker a deal for a heist. Arrange to steal a ship from the First Order, 9:30 to 9:50. 10 a.m. to 10:30. Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Lunch at Docking Bay 7, Food and Cargo, 11:15 to 11:45. Transport shuttle to Star Cruiser, 12:40 to 12:50. Lightsaber training, droid racing competition, build model ships, Sabic tournament, cocktails at a sublight lounge, and taste around the galaxy dinner. And finally, the spectacular finale at 11 p.m. And of course, there's day 3 where you get breakfast at 8:30, and at 9:30 they kick your ass to the curb for the walk of shame because you just spent $6,000 on less than 2 full days of a trip. Wow, how fucking cool. Sorry to scream in your ear, folks. What did they do to Star Wars? Come on, man. Where is the life? Where is the zest? Where is the property at? In the toilet. I can answer my own questions. So $90 to fill up my car or $5,000 to sleep in a Star Wars shaped box. Well, they both sound like Los Angeles luxury, so I'm blessed either way. I'm genuinely surprised that Disney thought they could charge this price. I do believe in luxury items / experiences, but they have to be worth it. And as of now, it looks like a night at the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel is only worth about $350. If you'd like something valuable, check out WokeBusters, my newest graphic novel. It's a paranormal comedy about 4 dudes who start a business to bust wokeness and end up fighting giant monsters. It's a good one. Go get yourselves a copy right now. WokeBustersComic.com. So folks, what do you think about all of this shit? The Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. I know we covered Galaxy's Edge when they first launched it 2 years ago. Won't give them my money, not gonna go to support it, so why am I gonna make YouTube content? What can I go and spend money for that's gonna change your mind? It's not. You know what it is. It's a theme park. You're gonna walk around, look at a full-scale Millennium Falcon, and that's about it. Might I suggest watching Star Wars and staying home? You'll save money and have a better time. Star Wars is a much better roller coaster of a ride than anything at a Disney park. Disney parks are about experiences, not the rides. I am not a theme park guy. I like amusement parks. What's the difference? Well, give me a Kings Island, Cedar Point, Six Flags, Hershey Park, any of those with good rides. I want to ride roller coasters and do things that are death-defying. I don't really want to go watch somebody dress up as Star-Lord or Spider-Man or Kylo Ren or Rey and not be the movie. Like, there's a line you can draw between a movie-based experience and living the movies. The closest we ever got was Universal. And, well, they have taken out all the movie-based themes and replaced them with experiences that are a lot like Disney, trying to keep up with the competition. But I want to go and I want to be in Back to the Future. I want to be in Jaws. I want to be in King Kong. I was. Those was a great experience back in the day. But now, if I was going to go to a Star Wars land, I want to go blow up the Death Star. What I want is to walk into a theme park, get into a full-scale X-Wing, and through the magic of technology, fly that ship and go blow up the Death Star. I want to be Luke Skywalker. I don't want to be whatever adventure they want to write for you with broke-dick characters and generic Star Wars-like versions of these things. That's where it dies. That's where it lives and dies. But it actually doesn't live at all. It's a corpse. It's a zombie. This thing is a zombie vacation. Folks, go be a zombie. Wake up at 8 o'clock, eat shitty food, and kiss $6,000 goodbye if you're 3 adults and 1 child. What an odd pairing, but I'm going to leave that up to you to decide. So, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Tell me what you think about the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Vacation, aka the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. Too many words, too many stars, too much money. I ain't going, and I bet you aren't either. So, folks, let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you going? How much have you laughed at all of this shit? It's a steep one, and it ain't worth it at all. I'd rather spend $5,000 on lottery tickets because I have a chance of winning something. I'm just going to lose a lot with Star Wars.